All right, peace, 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 and blessings. We're gonna try this again. Try it again. Grand rising, grand day, grand evening, wherever you are in this universe. Thank you for tuning in to my channel, House Black Obsidian. I am your lovely host, the Oya Ashe. Just bear with me a moment. I was actually right in the middle of recording another video, and then my internet went out, and it kicked back up. So, just trying to, readjust. All right. We are doing our readings for our Aries. This is for Sun, Moon, Venus, or rising. Yeah, fire sign readings today. And again, this is House of Black Obsidian. I am your lovely host, the High Priestess, the Oracle High Priestess, Oya Ajay. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Does not resonate, send it back out in the universe. Let it circle back around for another Aries who may need the message. And bear with me. I'm a little tired. My energy's a little low. Went and hung out with my kids all day yesterday in the sun, so I'm like still drained. I didn't get home until pretty late, but yeah, had fun, but very, very tired today. Nonetheless, get right on into it. So we picked from the Soul's Journey Oracle deck. The Guide Light Activation, and then the Orisha Tarot. First card was the Purpose. And you had an Orion Activation, Anunnaki Light Codes, Queen of Discs, which is Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Discs, which is Nine of Pentacles. So the card says, I know what I'm here to do. Your purpose in life is not your career, rather your career is guided by your purpose. What activities speak to you? What brings you joy? You have chosen to reincarnate on Earth for one major goal, to express love in all that you do. The obstacle for this physical dimension can distract you from the goal, and it's easy to lose your way. If you're not happy with your current circumstances, then this is your soul telling you that there's a better way to manifest your own distinct gifts. Listen to your intuition. All of your fears and setbacks are being stripped from your energy now. It is essential for your old way of being to fall away, for you to go through a process of renewal in order to move forward. The old stories of your life are yours to live out or to live up to. You are far greater than these limits these limiting experiences. The beings of Orion are surrounding you now, and they see you as one of them. Someone who has been born with knowledge that they can live with great purpose and make a real difference in the world, whether on a global scale or a particular corner of the planet. When you draw this card, you are being reminded that you have infinite star potential. Anunnaki light codes, Aries. At the bottom, it says energetic shift, new information, and end of cycle. Great changes coming to you, but this can only occur if you're willing to shift your perspective or your perception. Perception, perspective. Which essentially is shifting your truth. Okay, Aries. In a sense, truth is perception, and I'm not going to say in a sense it is. There could be a group of people seeing the same incident, but everybody's truth is different because everybody's perception or perspective of the actual incident is going to be different. Okay, there's going to be similarities, but yet there's going to be differences because people are going to see things different based on their level of wisdom, knowledge, experience. You know what I mean. Okay. You may be experiencing resistance to change, but please know that this is simply fear of the new, not intuition. If you are wondering what is the best course of action, the Anunnaki are encouraging you to go with the new. Old systems, old ways of being, and old ways of doing things must release if you are to evolve. Change can bring in a sense of vulnerability, but will allow you to make a deeper connection to your feelings, gifts, and what is important to you. You are standing at the gateway of pure potential that will be ignited as soon as you move through these necessary changes. Be open to new information, new processes, and new ideas. You are a part of a new energy upon the earth. I keep hearing, do you know what your purpose is, Aries? All I keep hearing. And this card, it says, I know what I'm here to do. And all I kept hearing is, but do you really? Um, remember, your career is not your purpose. And I don't mean that like, okay. What did it say here? Your purpose in life is not your career. Rather, your career is guided by your purpose. Okay. Boom. So, again, if you're not happy with your situation, then you have the capability of changing it, Aries, instead of sitting back and complaining about it. Okay. So you're going to choose? Are you going to tap into your intuition and do what you need to do? You're going to keep sitting back complaining about your situation. Okay. We're going to go on to the tarot, and we have the Queen of Discs. Like I said, in this particular deck, the discs represent pentacles, I believe. Yeah, disc, coins, pentacles, ace. Not a disc. All right, and I'm not going to read the whole entire background of the story, but this card pretty much states that this person has access to spirit, people, or things that will help them achieve what they want. Their success looks easy to the world, but it is the product of authenticity and patience. This person opens up roads for others as they go. Your status in the community is growing. Spirit has your best interest at heart. Breathe deeply and go with the flow even when you have doubt. Your solutions, check your ego, be patient, and observe protocol. Okay. Got nine of Pentacles. For some of you, Aries, you guys are walking in your purpose and you do know what you want. You do know what you're doing. You're in a rebirthing process. You're getting in new information that's going to get you to where you ultimately need to go. And with the other Aries who are kind of struggling with knowing your purpose, you're going to eventually tap in. Okay. Um, again, you're going to be rebirthed by light. You're going to be renewed. You're going to go through the Orion activation. So in a sense, you're going to be rebirthed. You're going to be renewed. You're going to go through that portal. But you got to tap in, and it's going to be a burst of energy, but you have to tap in. And that burst of energy is going to be that energetic shift. And you feel it coming, you feel the new information, you feel that anxiousness, but don't let that anxiousness get you off kilter. Stay out of your own way, Aries. Soul talk versus ego talk. Okay. But again, like I said, you guys are going to eventually end up over here with the Queen of Pentacles or Queen of Disc and the Nine of Pentacles. So we just read the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. You see how okay, maybe I do need to go back to the story. Give me a second. So, all right. So just real quick, this pretty much Aries, you bring in ideas. You bring things into manifestation, but you have to be able to combine your groundedness, your patience, and your intuition in order to bring in and activate this new energy. Yes, Aries, you guys are powerful. You know, you guys are very intuitive. Very, very intuitive. But what I often, and this is just my perspective, what I often see is sometimes when you guys aren't grounding and your patience is like non-existing, you're standing in your own way in a sense, and like you're cutting yourself off from your intuition because you're not thinking clearly. But again, when you combine your groundedness, your patience, and your intuition, there's nothing that you can't accomplish. And that's just in general. So I said soul talk versus ego talk. In this particular card, what this is talking about is the dancer or Elegun, and it acts as a bridge between the world and the other side by allowing our bodies to be inhabited by the Orisha. So pretty much again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay. Spirit is possessing uh this person here. Okay. You see how the bird's coming down, picking him in his back, and then he kind of jumps into whatever you want to call it, the Holy Ghost, Holy Spirit, what have you. Okay. Um he's being reborn again. Okay. Um Once in possession, the Orisha communicates the reality of their presence through certain coded actions. Okay. Again, the Anunnaki light codes. You're being activated, Aries, or Orion activation. Okay. So I'm going to go back to the Nine of Pentacles. This person is facing an abundance that blesses and challenges them at the same time. They are exceeding what they've done and need to learn new ways to handle this growth and prepare for the future. Success and abundance, new opportunities that build up success, new opportunities that build on the success up to now. A dynamic changing situation, solutions, give something to the earth, ground and tend to a garden, go back to school, take time to look at the bigger picture. All right, Aries. So grounding is what I keep hearing. You need to ground, Aries, in order to fully tap in to get the messages you need to get to this next level. Again, it said groundedness, patience, and intuition. That's the combination for you right now, Aries. In that grounding, and that means going outside, walking, taking a walk. I don't care if it's 5, 10 minutes. I don't care if it's just going outside in your backyard, your front yard, or putting your feet in the ground. Okay. You don't have grass, uh, go outside and put your feet on the concrete or take a walk to the park and go to the park. Okay. Um, if you're inside and you can't get outside, clap your hands, rub your hands together. I mean, I see this all the time. Find ways to ground. Carry stones with you. Okay. This isn't one of my actual like crystal stones. This is a stone I picked up when I was probably in the mountains, Glenwood Springs here, a few years ago. But I keep stones and stuff in my windows. But yeah, connect to earth, ground, Aries. In that grounding, you're going to be renewed. You're going to get that aha moment. You're going to Like, again, if you don't know what your purpose is, you're going to find your purpose in that grounding. Okay? All right, that's really all I have for you, Aries. It's time to tap in. It's time to ground. Get some patience up under your belt. If you're off kilter, time to meditate. It's time to meditate. I heard some of y'all only pray when y'all need something. Ego talk versus soul talk. Your choice, Aries. Do you want to tap into your purpose, or you want to keep living a life of discord with no guidance and just going with the wind? We all have choices. We all have free will. Okay. You got the message. It's time for you to tap in. All right. Thank you for listening and tapping into my channel. I am your lovely host, the High Priestess Oracle, the Oracle High Priestess, Oya Ajay. And this is House of Black Obsidian. And that was a reading for my Aries. And that was Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Or send it back out into the universe for another Aries who may need the message. Okay. Singing abundance of love and light out there to my Aries. Peace and blessings, and Ashe.